Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University. Today we're going to do episode 22 of our Building a Bankroll series. We started this series with a $1,000 bankroll, and thus far we've built it up to $3,244. We'll show you our betting strategies on how we've done this and how we expect to continue to do it. We're going to play 10 to 15 minutes today. On this app you get 6 rolls per each roll you get at a casino, so it goes a lot quicker and you get more rolls in. It's about like playing an hour to an hour and 15 minutes at a live table. Today we're going to put $300 at risk, setting our stop loss at $2,944. So let's go ahead and get started. We're playing at a $5 table. So we'll put a $5 pass line bet down. Dice are in hand, shooters ready. Here's the first roll. Okay, we start off with the hard 10, so we're going to go across the board with 64 across. Pick the 10 up behind the pass line. Put a hat on that 6 and 8. And here's our first roll of the day. There's an easy 8, a $14 winner. When we have a score hit like that one, we take down the outside numbers. That would be the 4 and the 10, which of course is behind the pass line. So the next roll is coming. That's a craps 3. Any horn number, which is a 2, 3, 11, or 12. We take down the 2 outside numbers. In this case is the 5 and the 9. In my experience, when you start seeing horn numbers, the 7 is not too far behind it, so we want to limit our risk. The next roll is the easy 8, so that's another score hit, and that completes the $64 level. So we're going to repopulate at 1 unit or 32 across. And here we go. 7 out. So the one time you really don't want to see a 7 out is when you have a fully populated board, which we did there. So actually had a pretty good throw and still lost $9. So the second shooter steps up, throws away. He also throws a hard 10, and we'll come back with 64 across here once again. 6 and the 8, build those up to 12 each. And there's an easy 10. That's a winner, $25 total. So the 4 comes down, the 10's already down. Next shot is a winner 7 on the come out roll. Of course the place bets are off there. And there's an easy 8, so we're going to take the 8 down and place it behind the pass line, a $10 pass line bet. And here's the next roll. Okay, there's a craps number once again, horn number 3, so we'll take down the 5 and the 9. There's a hard 4, 5, easy 4, and there's the 7 out. So we're at $32.38 after 2 shooters. We're down $6. Next shooter steps up, and there's a craps 3, so we lose $5 there. And there's the hard 8, so we're going to come back with our 64 across and see if perhaps we can make a little money on this shooter. Dice are in hand and away. There's the 4, 1, 5. No field 5, so the 4 and the 10 come down on the score hit. There's the easy 10. Easy 6, so that's another $14 winner, score hit. So down come the 5 and 9 sister numbers. And there's the 9, 3, 6. Snake eyes, 2 is of course a horn number. However, since we're down to just 2 numbers on the board, we're going to leave it alone, because if we took those down we would repopulate the board and actually be more at risk than we are right now. So we'll just go with this and see how it works out. So 3, 1, easy 4, there's the 5, easy 10, and there's the winner 8. Alright, that's going to complete the $64 level. So we'll come back at 32 across. Put 1 on the 6 and 8. We're going to turn those bets off. This is the come out roll. See what we get. With the hard 4, so we'll bring the 4 down and put it behind the pass line. And the roll's away. Okay, horn number to start off, so we'll take down the 2 outside numbers, 4 and 10. And there's a hard 4, that's a winner. So the place bets are off on the come out roll. Number is going to be 9, so we'll take the 9 down and put it behind the pass line. And here we go. Another horn number, so the 5 and 9 come down, and we're down to just the 6 and the 8. There's a hard 4, and we 7 out. So horn number, and a couple throws later we see big red. So sitting at 32.66, we're finally up a little bit as we move on to the next shooter. Come out rolls an easy 8, and we'll do our patented 64 across, and hopefully we'll get a good shooter here. Nope, one and done. So that one stings a little bit. So we'll move on to the next shooter, forget about that guy, and we'll up our bets to 25 on each one. Put the 6 behind the pass line, put a hat on that 8. So we've got what is known as 320 across and fully populated board, and this is a time where you really don't want to see that 7. So here we go. There's an easy 8, so that's a good start for us. Score hit, the 4 and the 10 come down, so we limit our exposure a little bit. There's a hard 8 this time, that's another score hit, so we take the 5 and 9 down. And there's the horn 2, horn number. As we said, we only have 2 up there, so we keep them up. And it ends up costing us as we 7 out. Okay, next shooter's coming up. Seem to be struggling in this session, so hopefully this guy will pick us up a little bit. 64 across, pick up the 8 behind the pass line, and here we go, one and done again, 7 out. So we're going to change things up a little bit, and we're going to go to the dark side and see if we can change directions here. Okay, there's a 7, so we lose that right off the bat. Try it one more time. Okay, there's the 4. So we're going to go 110 inside. And see if we can make a little money. Okay, there's the 4. So we lose that right off the bat. So that looks like that's not going to work too well for us. Let's put a pass line bet up there. So 5 is going to be our number, and if we don't win some money on this one, we're going to have to tap out with our stop loss. So here we go, and there's a 7 out. So that's about the worst session we've had since we've been doing this. We started out at 32.44, we ended up at 29.07, so that's a $337 loss. So some days are just like that. Whatever you do, it's wrong, and you just have to have the discipline to take your licks and walk away and come back to fight another day. So that's the end of episode 22. We hope you enjoyed it. We certainly did not. But like I said, some days in the casino these things happen. We hope you'll hit that thumbs up button and give us a little encouragement after taking the beating we just took. Also, consider subscribing to our channel. We would certainly appreciate that. And we will see you again on episode 23 soon. If you're going out to the casino, we hope that your luck is better than ours was today, and that all your rolls will be winners. This is Professor Profit. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.